Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to be sharing with you 50 things to do in Seoul. First on the list is one of my absolute favorite places in Korea, Lotte World. Lotte World is an amusement park that's half indoors and half outdoors, making for a really unique experience. The park is so magical and breathtaking, and I think a lot of that has to do with the uniqueness of it being indoors, outdoors, in a mall, multiple stories high, and just all types of different things that make it like something you have never experienced before. There are endless things to explore in Lotte World. Lotte World is located inside of Lotte World Mall, which we'll talk about more later. Visit the Changcheon stream. This was one of the things that I was most excited to see in Korea. It's a 6.8 mile long stream that runs through the city. The stream is a man-made restoration of a stream that had been covered by a highway for many years and had eventually nearly dried up. I highly suggest looking up the story of the Changcheon River before you visit because it will make your visit there a lot more special. But aside from that, it's a beautiful stream that runs through the city and a really nice place to take a stroll. I also highly recommend attending the Seoul Lantern Festival that's held on the Changcheon stream if you're in Korea during the winter. The Korea Olympics were coming up when I was visiting, so I got to see some really cute Olympic-themed lights at the festival. The stream is beautifully lit like a parade, and you can also create your own lantern that gets released into the water. Go watch the street performers in HONGDAE. HONGDAE is a lively area in Seoul where you can always be sure to see entertainers dancing, singing, doing magic, and much more in the streets. It's a fun and unique experience that you don't want to miss. Visit the One Piece Cafe. This cafe is a must for One Piece fans. The highly detailed cafe is sure to be hard to miss with the Thousand Sunny ship outside. You can actually go on top of this ship, which is super cool. Enjoy a cold drink and some delicious food here and take in all of that One Piece atmosphere. Eat Korean barbecue. The Korean barbecue in Korea is obviously the best, but the prices are also great in comparison to the ones in the US. I highly recommend getting the charobaegi, and I'll leave the address to my favorite spot in the description down below, but you'll be sure to find amazing Korean barbecue wherever you go in Korea. NAMSAN Tower, or North Seoul Tower, is a place where you'll be sure to catch a beautiful view of Seoul. The view from the bottom of the tower is just as gorgeous as the view from the top, so be sure to take in the skyline from both places. I recommend going around sunset so you can see the daytime and nighttime views of Seoul. While you're at NAMSAN Tower, be sure to check out the love locks. The endless amounts of locks are amazing to see, and if you take your special someone there, you could add a lock to the fence yourself. Check out the GREVIN Wax Museum. I love a good wax museum, and this one in Seoul is perfect for K-pop and K-drama fans to be able to have a photo with their favorite celebrity that they can't find in other wax museums around the world. I obviously took plenty of photos with the one and only G-Dragon. It was also really interesting for me to see which American stars were included in the Seoul Wax Museum. Explore the grounds of GYEONGBOKGUNG Palace. The palace is absolutely beautiful, and it's a really important historic landmark to see while you're in Seoul. Shop in Myeongdong. Myeongdong is one of the best shopping destinations in Seoul. You'll be sure to find all of the stores you're looking for and much, much more, so be prepared to shop until you drop. Visit the Kakao Friends store. This is an absolute must if you're in Korea. These popular Korean characters are adorable enough to brighten up anyone's day, and the products here will make great souvenirs or gifts for your friends. While you're at the Kakao Friends store, grab an adorable drink or snack from the Ryan Cafe. In my opinion, the Ryan Cafe has one of the cutest atmospheres of all the cafes in Korea. When you're at the Kakao Friends store in HONGDAE, be sure to check out the Kakao Friends Concept Museum, where you can see lots of fun cacao-themed art and exhibits that I believe rotate and change, so you might not see the same things that I shared, or you might, but I think that the theme changes pretty often. Hop on a train to Busan and check out this lively and beautiful city. Your experience here will definitely be one that you can't get in Seoul. Visit the Haeundae Beach, a beautiful beach that has an urban vibe due to the city being so close to the beach. You can enjoy the city landscape while also looking out over the beautiful water. While you're in Busan, visit the Buddhist temple and take in all of the beautiful nature and scenery around you. Try bingsu. Bingsu is a popular Korean shaved ice dessert that often comes in a large size meant to be shared between two. Or you can eat it yourself. No judgment here. Attend a K-pop festival. While I was in Seoul, I went to the Korean Music Festival, and it was an absolute blast. I'm a huge K-pop fan, and it was an amazing opportunity to see so many different groups in one night performing on their home turf. It's also a really cool cultural experience for people who haven't listened to K-pop before.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't.
Staying on the music trend, attend a hip-hop festival. The vibe here is totally different than the K-pop festival, and you'll get to see a different type of Korean artist. I went to the Grand Mint Festival, and I highly recommend that one. I got to see a ton of great artists, including J Park, Dean, and Changmo. The hip-hop festival is a great chance to get up close to the artists because there's no assigned seating. Shop for streetwear. Korea has some of the best streetwear, and you will not be disappointed by the styles that you'll find. A great place to shop for streetwear is in HONGDAE. Eat at McDonald's. I know what you're thinking, but hear me out. McDonald's in Korea has special items that you can't get in your home country that are really fun to check out. Plus, I personally think that their McNuggets and fries taste even better than the ones at home. I also clearly had a lot of fun with the drink bag that they give you. Honestly, a genius invention. Visit the Poop Cafe in MCDONG. That's right, there's a poop-themed cafe. So basically, you have to check it out. At the Poop Cafe, you'll be surrounded by poop-themed decorations, and you can even eat your meal and drink your drink out of a toilet. It's a really unique experience. Try Blue Lemonade. You can find this at many cafes in Korea, but my personal favorite place to get this bright drink is from Tom and Tom's Coffee paired with a pizza pretzel. Win some stuffed animals from crane games. There are crane games everywhere you look in Korea, and there are even places where there's a whole entire floor filled with crane games. The ones in Korea have super adorable and high quality plushies, but be careful, they're definitely addictive. Go to a NORAEBANG. NORAEBANG is a Korean style karaoke room where you can sing with your friends in a private room. Go shopping in Gangnam. Gangnam is a great place to shop with a mixture of regular stores as well as luxury high-end stores. Go check out the Gangnam style statue. Walk the K-Star Road in Gangnam. K-Star Road has adorable bear statues that are themed to your favorite K-pop groups. Check them out and snap a pic with your favorite group's bear. Check out the AOMG cafe. This cafe is perfect for anybody who's a J Park fan or a fan of any other AOMG artist. The cafe has a really chill and cool vibe, and it's definitely a fun one to check out. Eat ramen. The ramen in Korea is incredible, and you will not regret giving it a try. Take photos at the I Seoul You sign. The I Seoul You sign has become like the Hollywood sign of Korea. It's a very popular destination for tourists to take photos to commemorate their trip in Seoul. Take a stroll along the Han River, one of the most famous rivers in Korea. See a movie. I know that might not be first on your list when traveling to a foreign country, but if you're a movie buff like me, then you'll have a lot of fun getting a movie theater experience in Korea. And the two best perks of Korean movie theaters are the reasonably priced snacks, because in the US, it costs a lot of money for snacks, and number two, the fact that you can get free movie posters, which was a really exciting souvenir for me to bring home. Check out K-drama filming locations. There are plenty of K-drama locations in Korea that you can check out and feel the nostalgia of your favorite series. When I was there, I chose to check out the Coffee Prince Cafe. The cafe had delicious drinks and pictures and signatures from the cast decorating the cafe. Shop for Korean skincare. Korea is famous for having great skincare products, so be sure to stock up on all of the best brands while you're there. My personal favorite is Innisfree. Try Korean Taco Bell. Again, hear me out. I just think it's fun to check out your fast food favorites in different countries because they have unique food items that you can't get at home. And trust me, Taco Bell has some pretty unique ones. Eat cheesy tonkatsu. That's right, cheesy tonkatsu. It's basically normal tonkatsu combined with a mozzarella stick. It's amazing, trust me. Visit Yonsei University. Now I may be biased since I did study abroad at Yonsei, but the campus is beautiful and I highly recommend checking it out. Visit the Lotte World Aquarium, which is also located at Lotte World Mall. It's a really great aquarium where you can also see some beluga whales and these little worm things that I'm not quite sure what they are, but they sure are vibing. Visit Lotte World Mall. Lotte World Mall is probably my favorite place to shop in Seoul. This 7th floor shopping mall has all of the restaurants and shops that you could dream of finding. Go out to eat at the YG restaurant. This restaurant is perfect for any fan of YG artists who's looking to eat surrounded by their favorite idols. Plus, they have some really great and fun food. Go visit entertainment company buildings. When I was in Korea, I went to see the YG Entertainment Building and the JYP Entertainment Building. But remember to be respectful and just go see the buildings and not be waiting for anybody to step outside of them. Eat some delicious fried chicken. Once again, I will leave the address to my favorite place in the description down below, but you'll be sure to find amazing fried chicken throughout all of Korea. Go and see the statue of King Sejong. This is a massive statue and it's considered as a major landmark of Seoul, so you don't want to miss it. Close by to the statue of King Sejong, you can find the Museum of Contemporary Korean History, which is one that I highly recommend if you're interested in learning more about Korea's history. Shop at Artbox. Artbox is a store that has tons of fun items and you will not want to miss going there. At Artbox, you can find everything you're looking for, from stationery to figurines to souvenir pins and so much more. Go sock shopping. Korea is famous for their socks. I know that may sound strange, but they sell adorable character socks for very reasonable prices, so be sure to stock up on all of your sock needs while you're in Korea. Shop at the COEX Mall. One of the COEX Mall's most iconic features is the library, with an escalator inside of a mall. It's truly a sight to see that you don't want to miss. While you're at COEX Mall, I highly recommend that you check out Palazzo del Freddo, which has the best gelato that I have ever had in my whole life. While you're at COEX Mall, check out SM Town, which is perfect for any fan of SM groups like EXO. You can see group memorabilia here, check out the store, and also a little cafe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found some fun things to do when you visit Korea. Let me know in the comments down below which things you really want to check out, or if you have some ideas of things for people to check out that I did not mention in the video, be sure to leave those in the comments down below too. I'm sure I would love some more places to check out as well for my next trip to Korea. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you're new here. I would really appreciate it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to know about Korea. And I will catch you guys later. Bye!